Good morning to all of you. It's a really pleasure to welcome to Skiathos. As the title of the event says, it's Summer Aviation Forum, then we need always to find a place that really it's a real summer. And we organize this event in Greece in different places. We have a collaboration of Fraport Greece a few years already. Then you know that all you arrive by airplane, that Skiathos is operated by Fraport. Skiathos Airport is operated by Fraport, then Greece, and I'm really pleased to be here. You saw in the presentation of Zermas that we brought 2 years ago the E2, and we had a really amazing time here, and said why not organize our annual Summer Aviation Forum here. Just for you that you haven't been before, this is an event started back 2020. And you know, it was the only global event organized in planet Earth in aviation, physical presence, not virtual. We had the president of ICAO at the time, KLM CEO, Albert Schneider, CEO of Geneva Airport. Then either we were completely crazy or brave, but it worked well. No, we didn't have any case of COVID. Then it was great. Then years later, to 2026, we are here in amazing setting in the background to host this forum. However, things change, and from everyone talking about health issues like COVID, we move to geopolitical issues that are affecting our industry. Zosana, I think, gave a lot of interesting information. Then later, Michael, that will moderate the panel, will tackle this with the speakers. However, this instability, even in Greece, as we are here today, it has positive signs of that move forward. Greece was one of the first countries to get back on track after 2019 and 20 due of the COVID. I don't want to say more. I would like to thank the sponsor. Without them, it would not be possible to organize this event with Embraer, with Avibright, Fraport Greece, of course, FSTC Europe, Gold Airline Services, and the official airline carrier that is Aegean Airlines. Without further ado, I would like to invite a very good friend. We know each other for years, with Ioannis Zermas, head of the airport operation of Cluster B of Fraport Greece, to deliver his keynote speech. Ioannis.
Thank you, Kostas. Kalimera, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I would also like to extend a warm welcome to you on behalf of Fraport Greece. Kostas mentioned about the instability, geopolitical challenges and all that. You know, for us in Greece, the normal is the abnormal. So we are used to that. We went into a deep recession some 16 years ago, but as you know and you hear, we came out very strong. So cases like the pandemic, the fact that such an event was organized at this very place during the pandemic, it proves that Greece is very resilient and is always ready to face the challenges. In that in mind, Fraport decided and participated some almost 10 years ago, so next year we have our 10-year anniversary, to invest in this beautiful country and in the aviation. So we will have the chance to discuss later how the aviation industry and tourism is so much interconnected, and I guess Greece is a very good case that proves this. I don't want to bother you with details and figures. Just quickly to know that we are present already at 14 airports. We just this week signed the concession agreement for Kalamata Airport. Kalamata, for those you who haven't been there, is in the region of Peloponnese, and it's a very booming and well-developing field. And the fact that the airport there is now moving to its next stage proves the potential that every destination has. And as a matter of fact, connectivity is a topic we will be discussing later on, but connectivity is not a business of one part. It's a combined business that involves obviously the airlines, but also the local communities, because the local communities need to find ways. The island, as you can see, is beautiful, it's fantastic, it's a paradise. What we need to do is to make it attractive for people that don't know to discover it and visit it. So the role of an airport operator, besides building the infrastructure to present a nice entrance, a beautiful door so that people can imagine how the plot and the establishment within the area is, we've tried to put together all the different participants, so the local community, to make investments that last and have a meaningful end. Just a quick reference, I was reading the other day that due to the geopolitical situation, the aviation sector is heavily tapping into capital markets, and together the airlines and the airports have attracted funds that exceed so far in the year $12 billion. Just to put things into perspective, in a small country like Greece, Fraport has invested in the last 9 years nearly 2 billion euros. And the plan is to continue. Luckily, as Kostas mentioned, we had a record year in traffic back in 2019, interrupted violently by the pandemic, but Greece, as you might have heard, was the first country that recovered, and this happened because we were lucky enough, or the timing was so convenient, that the infrastructure at the regional airports was upgraded and the capacity increased just in the right time to welcome the additional demand. So that's it. I don't want to take more of your time. Thank you for being with us, and look forward to having such an event for many years to come.